It's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. Joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Houston, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second here tonight.
Standing in, number 11. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
That's the splitter there, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting third, Center
Here's George
fielder,
Springer.
number
First
4.
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Oh, that one got the pitcher.
Batting
In
fourth,
now, Alex Bregman. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, he's an absolute train wreck out there so far. That's his second wild pitch of the first inning. We'll see if he can.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this 3rd game.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball foul tip, but straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on to it for the first out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
Third.
At at the plate, Torres. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Well, he watched his average drop below 280.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll enter play with that average at a sterling .331. A dozen home runs and 29 driven in. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200.
Jose Bautista.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bautista waits on the 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Around first is Bautista on his way to second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, there's so many things that came into that. He made an adjustment, choked up on the bat. He couldn't quite get that ball in on him, and he's strong enough to fight it off to throw it out there for the base hit. I love the adjustment.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Robinson Chirinos is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. For Bautista, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston, who played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. in Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading
First
off
at
for the
bat for
Yankees.
him in this one, and he's got
First
that average
baseman,
up over the 300 mark for the year.
Encarnacion.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out.
Well, let's take a
Batting
look at the
set.
Stros defensively, brought to you by
Captain.
Majestic.
Gary
And yes, they are moving all
Sanchez.
over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Gary Sanchez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the death like that. He hustled out of the box.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting eighth.
Now at the plate,
Designated hitter.
Boyd, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. One left for the Yankees. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose
Leading off for
Altuve.
Houston.
He'll be the one to
Second
lead
baseman,
off against Masahiro
Jose
Tanaka.
Altuve.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Number 11.
chance. Number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder, number 4.
Ready now, George Springer. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Here's Didi Gregorius hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
That's
2-0.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, and it's even at 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Greinke over to first. And again a throw. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Drilled to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those.
Stepping in now, Torres. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Here it comes on 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game just handed to him on a silver platter.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Torres becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But a fastball that just misses inside.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Here it comes on 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Alex Bregman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Soft liner towards short. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 3rd home run for him on the year. And the Astros will move out in front here 3-2. Robinson Chirinos is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not?
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and Houston's taking a 3-2 lead. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And with it, the Yankees have tied this one at 3.
Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Luke Voit. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We played 4. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jose Altuve.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in once again, number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Center fielder, number 4, George.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 1. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Home half of the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
I'm amazed he was able to stay with that ball. The ball's down and away. He just kept his nose right there, got the bat head out, and just dribbled it through the hole over there.
LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. Greinke over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The set and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It was a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In now, Torres, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A runner at second, nobody out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
99.
And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he lays off for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball that just misses inside. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Two outs here with a runner at third. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that ball's hit hard right there, and it should be no surprise. That's what happens when you fall behind 3-1 in a count. You know you got to throw a fastball. You're probably going to get hit hard.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Greinke comes set. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. In once again.
Leading off for the
Alex
Astros,
Bregman.
first baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
But right there is Encarnacion, and he just got in the way of that one. One gone.
Michael Brantley.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number
Trying to
19.
pick things up where he left off. Jose Bautista. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Bautista waits on the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short.
Tommy Kingley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Astros leave 1. They're still down. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off.
He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. James Hoyt. Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance. Luke Voit, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. Still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's now 6-3.
The batter.
In now, Trey Turner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. New York leads it 6-3. Ready once again. Alvarez.
The designated hitter, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 home. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Oh, that's off.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0. Here it is. Line drive to left. And the ball is dropped.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he sends it on the ground to first. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Britton.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swing. Now time is to get a trip to the mound. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Can't cut into that 6-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot. DJ LeMahieu. Hector Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I got the count 1 and 2.
The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that wasn't a very good pitch to hit, but there's a lot of hits up the middle. Dropped the bat head on it, stayed with it, and just took it back up.
Josh James is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his
number 39, Josh James.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Edwin Encarnacion now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave one. They still lead it 6-3. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And he's got a shot. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's ball 2 now.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Gregorius is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out 1. Chris Devenski will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
From the stretch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play.
Joe Biagini comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are
31. Joe Biagini.
Into the box, Luke Voit, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for Revolve. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. A pause and the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is low, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little. So we'll see how he feels with it.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
With the infield back in a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like.
Jondo Gustave is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why. Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Torres comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And there's ball 1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. At the plate, Aaron Judge. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So 3. Back in the Big Apple now as we are set for what remains of this presentation of baseball on the show. Brett Gardner will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. On Austin Romine is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
62, Austin Romine.
Robinson Chirinos is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Robinson Chirinos is sent packing for the third time today. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Well, that's why you grind.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason. But at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note. Something